Helicopter, helicopter. Paracopter, paracopter. Helicopter, helicopter.
So this is a sweater my mom had.
Okay, hi, back again, everybody. LOL. Thanks for tuning in once again. She uploaded another video, and I guess it's supposed to be an explanation as to why she came to Canada. So let's get into it.
For me, she likes to buy me sweaters, especially for Maurice when I come down. And I just also wanted to show you these cute gingerbread sheets she had on the bed in the spare room. Yes. Okay, I have not had Cheese Whiz on toast pretty much since childhood. So this would.
Cheese Whiz, and I know this for a fact, is not halal. So way to go, Chantal, eating the Cheese Whiz.
Quite a delight for breakfast with some coffee and water. I have to say, the Cheese Whiz adds personality.
Please.
Buster.
There's the MVP right there. He hates Chantal.
I love this picture of my sis and I. I know it's...
I mean, looking at Chantal, like I will say, and I will always say, I don't think she's ugly at all. She's, actually quite cute in this photo. It's just her personality that makes her ugly.
Non-hijabi, but it's an old... I was like pretty much a kid. I think I was like maybe 12. So... Aw. Hi, buddy. Did I get you that donut? Is that your snowman?
Go back to Kuwait later.
Whatever. I love this wreath. We love Charlie Brown.
Oh, that's cute. You know what? And I appreciate the fact that her mom decorates for Christmas like that with, with the sheets, the Christmas tree, the wreath, like all that kind of stuff. I like that. So, way to go, Shmi.
Let me know below. Do you guys watch Charlie Brown Christmas every year? Well, hello, guys. I have missed you. I left my ring in the shower. I took it off on the shower ledge and...
Was she supposed to upload this first, probably, because of the way she's speaking? I don't know.
Anyway,
out of order, Chantal.
That's neither here nor there. So I just wanted to talk a bit about, how I'm doing. This is day 2 of me being in Canada, and I want to talk about my decision to come to Canada and the tea on that.
The tea.
This is a sweater.
So this is a sweater. Well, I should say so. It's a hideous sweater at that. I don't like it at all. I don't think stripes compliment you in any kind of way. So, bad purchase.
My mom usually gets me some sweaters when I come down. I don't ask her to. She's my mom, and she loves me, and she buys things for me.
That's kind of weird. I don't know. You're 40 years old. I think your mommy should stop buying you little gifts like that at that age. I mean, I could see a little, bottle of wine, like if you're into that sort of thing, or a little something like that, but not like my mommy buys me gifts when I come and visit. No, it's kind of weird. It's like your mom is almost trying to buy your love or your affection with items, just like the bag of chips on the floor in front of the TV.
I always get a hand-me-down purse because my mom and sister are so funny. They buy purses and they end up getting sick of them and not liking them after a while. So she gave me her...
First of all, I don't like that purse. It's ugly. And I agree. I buy purses like that. Like you wear a purse for a while, it gets worn out, and then you buy a new purse. So yeah, I can understand that.
Her Guess purse. And I'll take it because I love hand-me-down purses. So yeah. And to go with it, I Guess perfume.
Yuck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
smells really
you know
good.
what? I'm going to have to post it. My daughter got me this Ariana Grande perfume. It smells so good. It's a new one. I'll post a picture of it on my community page. But yeah, it smells so good. Better than this Guess crap. I don't like Guess perfume. Yuck.
It's this one.
Sorry to be nitpicky.
Yeah. I like it. It was on sale, so whatever. But yeah, so I have my
And I don't understand. It was on sale, but your husband is the leader of a perfumery and a perfume empire, if you will. Why do you feel the need to go out and buy Guess perfume? It doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to be going to the rental car very soon. And
rental
I just
car
want so
flex.
let me talk about, not get ahead of myself here. By the way, I'm drinking too much perfume. I'm drinking Maison Perrier France. Forever grapefruit. It's really good. I love soda water. And
A bee was outside? Okay. Yeah, he's probably looking for water. All right. Okay, sorry about that. My grandson was playing in the front yard, and every time there's a bee that comes around, he wants to come back in. I think the bees over here, because we live by some canyons, so we have a lot of bees and wildlife, are looking for water because it hasn't really rained here in Southern California. So I think that's what's kind of going on. Back to you, Chantal.
I'm in Canada, so they have my AHA. They have all the soda waters I love. I love it. So, all right. My decision to come to Canada was not planned in advance, okay? A lot of things I do are very impromptu and last minute and impulsive, as you know, my character, unfortunately. But, you know, for a while...
So then something occurred to make this be your word, impromptu trip to Canada. Something happened. Did you fight with glitter tits? I don't know. Was the law after you? I don't know. Was Aisha's lawyer after you? I don't know. But there's so many possibilities.
Throughout the year, my mom and sister were asking me, when are you coming to Canada? Because I have been in a pattern coming to Canada, you know, usually around the holidays. That's been happening for, the past couple of years or so. So, but I was really planning on...
That's not a pattern. That's called a visa run. You're in the visa run pattern. And it just so happens that you go home during the holidays because, like I said, you collect the gifts. That's the only reason.
Not coming to Canada. And, you know, Salah and I were going to travel. We will still do that down the line. But right now...
So it's been... How long has this been? 2, maybe almost 3 years. Salah and I are going to travel. We've heard that the entire time. The one place we've been, Thailand. That's it. So much for traveling the globe.
Just kind of busy with some things, with his work, his business, and then, you know, also...
Get out of here.
I miss my family.
His janitorial work, because that's what I think he actually does. I think he works in the building that you live in.
I really miss my family, and they really miss me. So I thought, you know, it's been a long time. It's been like, what, 6 or 7 months? I can't remember exactly. It's been like the longest amount of time that I've been away from Canada visiting them. So one of the major deterrents for me...
Is that actually true? I don't know. I don't believe that's... Is it true? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody has to do the timeline. Who's that one channel? Is it Pondu? They do the timeline? I have to check the timeline.
From coming was the travel. And it's just such a long journey. And it usually takes me a long time to recover. Now...
Is she going to use the jet lag excuse in every single video? It seems like it.
You know... Actually, I don't feel too bad right now. I feel a little tired. Basically, when I got back, I went to bed. When we finally arrived back here, I went to bed at like 8:15. I think it was like 8:15. And by the time I fell asleep, 8:30. Like I got, you know, I had like a shower. I got in my pajamas, and that's the washer or dryer, one of the two. I think I left the fridge open.
Oh man. She's that kid in the house that leaves the fridge open. Like my 14-year-old does that. I mean 15. He's 15 now. Sorry about that.
That was the dishwasher. Sorry, I wasn't sure which appliance was singing. They all make those like musical songs. Anyway. So yeah. I think they should like collab. You know, electronics should collab with major bands. Like, I would love for the washer, when it finishes, to play Enter Sandman. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, so my decision to come to Canada was mostly just out of missing my family. I know there's probably a million theories as to why I came, but I can confirm it's just that I missed my family as per usual.
She's making this up as she goes along. I don't know. For those of you that have been watching Chantal for quite a while, you can tell when she's lying and when she's making things up. Come on, Chantal. I mean, you could have came up with a better excuse than this.
And whether it was for an immigration purpose or not, that's really no one's business. And I don't mean that in a bitchy way. I'm sure people are going to be curious, and I'm totally fine with that.
Obviously it was, because what was the video? FFG pointed it out. It just so happened that was it the live or one of the videos that you posted? I can't remember. I think it was one of the videos that you posted that it just so happened you were in the city where the immigration office was. So yeah, it was for immigration purposes, Chantal. Come on.
Totally fine with people making up theories, but I'm being truthful. I just really, really missed my family, and that's the main reason.
Lies.
Yeah, so that's just it. Yeah,
She's
I
a
wasn't
bad
being bitchy,
liar.
but it's just like my immigration status, my immigration plans, all this and that. I don't feel like I think that's really personal, and I just don't
It's,
want
you
to.
know why it's personal? Because you're doing some illegal BS. That's why it's personal to you. I mean, normally somebody, marrying a foreigner, doing the whole visa process, how all of that goes, they would make it they would make it and use it for content for their channel, because knowing that there's probably other people out there that would need some advice or want to watch a video on how to do it and all this kind of stuff like that. The reason why you're saying it's nobody's business is because you're doing some shady shit. That's why, Chantal, stop playing.
Share that. I guess I just pick and choose what I'm comfortable sharing with on a personal level. So yeah. So why didn't I tell people that I was
So
coming to
you pick and choose on what you want to show, but showing your nappy dugout bush area is cool to show. Okay.
Canada? I think it's, kind of obvious. I think that I needed a break from YouTube, number one. That was also one of the conditions of me coming to Canada for Salah, my husband, was that I don't post or go live or do anything like that because he's worried about my safety.
Worried about your safety. Why? The only thing that gets you in trouble as far as safety concerns go, Chantal, is your mouth. That's what gets you into trouble. So you get yourself into physical harm by ways of your mouth.
In the past, people have come to my hometown,
What?
and
Who?
been very invasive, and I just wanted to avoid that.
Who has come to your hometown and been very evasive? The only one that's really ever messed with you is Marty, and he's not even in our community, number one. Number two, you don't gatekeep Cornwall. And if you're talking about FFG, she can go there if she wants to. You do not own the town of Cornwall. Shut up, Chantal.
That's one reason. Two, I needed a break. I just wanted
break?
to enjoy time with my family,
So
time
she needed a break from Kuwait and glitter tits. Got it.
away from the internet without, people knowing where I am and just having a good time like that. So that's also another reason.
Then don't go online. If you don't go online, nobody's going to know where you're at, Chantal. Hello?
And I just wanted to leave it till I got back. So I'm taking this break. I'm still filming things, of course. I was kind of like on the fence. Am I going to even tell anybody that I escaped to Canada at all and do
Escape to
content? And then I
Canada.
realized that
I mean, I'm like noticing the choice of words that she's using. Escape to Canada. Like, is she fleeing a situation there? Is she running from something? Just by the words that she's using. Very interesting.
yes, because it would be good content for my channel. It would also be, I think, thinking of my supporters instead of haters for a change. Like, I really, 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 really love you guys, my supporters, and I really just want to keep you in mind from now on and make positive, good content for you guys. And I think you guys would love the Canada vlogs. So I'm sure you guys would have loved
I
for me
mean,
to.
I enjoy the Canada vlogs. I like to see, around town if she goes to different cities, whatever the case might be. Yeah, I like watching stuff like that. But the live streams, which is a majority of your content, I really don't enjoy watching. They're like, even if it's a rage fest palooza, whatever, on the live, I don't enjoy watching that. I want to see content. I want to see edited videos. I want to react to that stuff. Not some Arrested Development 40-year-old that's confused about her identity sitting on a live stream shoving food into her face. I don't want to watch that.
Be live in Canada.
What?
But I think that's
Jeez.
just a little too risky. It's just a little too hectic for me.
Okay.
So I think that just making vlogs and
What do you want? Hey! You better stop.
You cut it out. Let's go. Jesus.
Okay. As you can see, my grandson is having a problem with learning cuss words. Man, LOL, children.
going at the pace I want and not being pressured to upload. Like,
Who's pressuring you?
It's a nice feeling.
That's another choice of words. Being pressured to upload. Who is pressuring you to upload? Is it Glitter Tits? Because I think that's who's doing that. Because from what I remember, wasn't he pressuring you to keep your live streams to like so many hours long and all that kind of stuff like that? So if anybody's pressuring you, it's him. So in my mind, putting two and two together and the words that you're using, you ran away or fled Kuwait because Salah was pressuring you to do uploads. That's what I'm getting from this. So he's forcing you to do the YouTube and you don't like it. Interesting.
Actually, so I feel really like a peace of mind I can't explain. So that is that. Those are the reasons that I chose to keep it a secret.
She's so stupid. She thinks she's being like calculated in what she's saying and how she's speaking, and it's clearly she's just speaking out of her ass. So she didn't have anything like put together on what she's gonna say, but she's not paying attention to what she's saying, and she's actually saying a lot and not realizing it.
I think it's just a good thing, to have the time off for the holidays and spend it with my family
Time off.
and not have to worry about
time off for the holidays. So what are you like enslaved over there in Kuwait and he's making you do content, Chantal? What's going on? Are you doing other content on other platforms that he's making you do? Is that what's going on? I wonder, because Neo Tarot said so, that you were doing some other stuff on other platforms. So is that what's going on? Is that what you're running away from? Think about it. It's a possibility.
Posting on YouTube and all the no extra noise. I am still filming clips, when I do things and make vlogs out of it.
And it would make sense that she would spend more time doing creative content and edits and things like that and putting it on, let's just say, a more adult platform, because the money would be better over there versus doing edited content and putting on YouTube, where you make money, but not as much money as if you would make on, let's just say, a feeder website like Amber Lynn was posting stuff on the DL. Interesting.
Hurry and rush to edit and upload every day and all this and that. So that's good. So that's about it. Yeah, I hope to bring you some nice Canada vlogs. I'm happy to be back overall. The travel journey, I'm going to talk about it a bit in another video. This video is just to talk about, my decision to come to Canada and why I didn't reveal it.
So like I said, she's fleeing Kuwait because Salah was forcing her to do content, more than likely on another platform. And she's like, what's this phrase from Dirty Dancing? Nobody puts baby in the corner. So nobody puts Chantal in a box. She doesn't like to be controlled. So that's why they probably got into an argument because of that. And she took off to fucking Canada. Sorry for the language. I apologize.
Kept it a secret. So I might do that.
And you wonder why my grandson is cussing. His grandmother's filthy mouth. That's why.
In the future, I might take more breaks. Not always to travel, but just if I need a break, I'm just going to take one. I think, I just really, it's kind of nice. It does really help the mental health. It really, really does. So yeah, I guess that's it. It is really cold today and I only have a sweater, but in the car, I'm going to pick up the car. I can't wait. And then I'm going to have lunch.
The rental car flex. Again, she's going to keep mentioning it. It's a flex for her. I don't know.
With my aunt and get a few groceries, things that I really, want to eat here. Really want to have. So I'm going to get a few things. And that's about it. I don't have much else planned for today. Just going to spend time with my family.
So there's nothing different than you do in Kuwait. Like, what's the difference? I mean, at least here in Canada, you have a little bit more independence, freedom. You can come and go as you please. You have your rental car. You can eat what you want. That's the only difference. But I mean, you're basically doing the same exact thing that you would be doing in Kuwait. Oh, with the added thing of edibles and the ganja.
And relax and enjoy. Yeah, I'm kind of jet lagged, honestly. I'm just like,
again with the jet lag.
Man, the time difference. And it was such a long vlog. So stay tuned for my travel vlog. That'll be out in a little bit. And here's that lunch. I ended up having chicken souvlaki platter from Philo's. Is the best. Oh my gosh, their salad dressing is legendary, and their
Legendary.
potatoes and tzatziki sauce, tzatziki sauce, is just it's so good. It's the best tzatziki I've ever.
Okay, so this is the end of this. Like, I'm not buying anything she's putting down. And like I said, if you pay attention to the specific words that she uses in this vlog, she's giving a lot away. So nice try, Chantal, but no, I don't believe you. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.